Senior running back who's close to becoming a record setter. He's one catch away from becoming the all-time receiving leader in Mississippi State as they go to Justin.
He lines up, but he's so fast, they need to get him around the ball.
Here is Marks as he was
Garnett, what he wants to do.
Rogers being chased on 2nd and 10. And he just has to see him on the edge, bottom of your screen, 3rd and 10. He's coming around the right tackle, but Rogers able to get rid of it. Rogers sprint left, being chased down, being taken.
And then you see the speed and the ability to get outside and put pressure on Will Rogers. The pass rush has been a bit of an issue.
It'll be 3rd and 17.
Have to step up in the pocket, and it totally puts him off of rhythm. Watch this. As a right-handed quarterback, you see this, you feel it. And all of a sudden your feet kind of get off.
Woody Marks, number 7, is flanking the side of Rogers as he gets the call here, and there is nothing. Rogers being chased by Perkins.
You need to have a plan for number 4 and his speed.
Against the left tackle, locked up, tried to set up the screens.
Coming this way and just try to get him in behind. They just couldn't link up for it right here. As a quarterback, you're holding it to the last possible second. Matt and the guys in the studio was a lot of spro and a lot of flick chips.
Rogers, as he connects with Marks out of the backfield, and Perk
out in the nickel position.
Not the way Woody Marks wants to do with a loss of 1, but that did set the record. Here he comes against the left tackle. This time they go with the shallow cross to Griffin, and Griffin trying to split defenders before he is.
They got to get him going here.
They're going to start this drive with Pittman, but they're going to go with the jet motion with Thomas as Thomas. 2nd and 8. A-gap pressure on Rogers as he had to get
on the same page. It's Weeks coming right up the middle, so Rogers is hot. He's got to get rid.
Rogers taken down.
There's a blitz, the tackle gets wide, and that allows Mingo to run right through 2 players. Bad job in pass.
There's Marks on the ground. Best play they've had in quite some time, and it comes from Woody Marks. 2-yard run. They had 7 yards total offense prior to that 52-yard run, and now a shot to the end zone. Mississippi State. After the big play by Marks, pressure on Rogers, and he is here against Mississippi State. He had a sack and a half and 5 tackles. Thomas trying to shake threes to the
learning tool, and he's up against it here today.
Jess, here's 4th and 4. Off the timeout, pressure comes in, gets rid of it, and gets it.
That is a phenomenal job by Rogers hanging in. He just buys himself enough time with 2 Tigers.
Put them in position with a 52-yard run. Jet motion, Tulu into the end.
Guard, the tackle, the tight end, trying to get the defense going this way. You bring the jet back the other way. And look at Marks here at running back number 7. Gets just enough of Perkins to create some space for
Woody Marks. He sparked things before halftime, and now they're inside over the summer. And then last week he was back out in the slot, back outside, 2nd and 3. Rogers to the outside. Well, that he's arguably the most impactful freshman in college football a year ago. 3rd and 3. Woody Marks trying to get to the edge. He was under. Marks, he will have it, and he will have more.
To the right side. You see right here, he's going left. Everyone's going that way. There's the kick out block by the.
Play action now. Rogers spins out. Looks downfield to the outside back shoulder. Had to convert the 4th down. Just got that big 21-yard reception. Now back to business with Woody Marks as Marks is met after just.
Big thing in this defense. See him right here on the right side. 1, 2. He's still able to fight that off and allow LSU.
Rogers, play action, has to step up as it was.
Job you're going to see here. It's coming down on the right side. And, you know, you just saw an example of Logan Diggs on the.
It's been dealing with an injury. 3rd and 12. Rogers is reaching out for the look as they motion Tulu Griffin, their speed burner in the slot. 4th down. Rogers launches deep into coverage. It's beyond that as Seth Davis now comes in, the true freshman at running back. Rogers, that is tipped at the line.
And last year, after suffering an ACL tear on the first series of the season, was suspended the first game of the year. But that dude is a force. A 350 deal.
Mike Wright is in at quarterback now, the transfer, and they're going to go a little razzle-dazzle to Griffin as they try to
put it in his hands. It's a better job by LSU's defense, though, of playing with really good eye discipline, beating blocks, and an awesome job by the middle.
So Greg Penn getting quality time and doing his job. Here's a 3rd and 9 with Rogers back in. Has time, but overthrows. Will Rogers only 7 completions on the day as he quickly gets it to Griffin, and Griffin
take the top off of defense. Oh,
ball is bobbled and down he goes.
Hotbed for basketball.
I'm sorry, the what?
6. OVO. Joe, you're not
Rogers,
an OVO.
Downfield, gets it complete.
Incredible throw by Will Rogers. This is firm with an arc over top of the defender, and the anticipation, and then an amazing catch from Will Rogers for years in the air raid.
Rogers with time, and that ball could have
was opening, and that's one that Will Rogers has to get rid of right now before Sam can play down.
So whether it's the formation varieties, the new run schemes, the pass protection, he's been eating it up. It just comes with
expecting pass in the air raid. Now they're playing the gap.
Pittman with the carry as he spins ahead.
A lot of headaches, game planning for the rest of the year.
Woody Marks with the run. Earlier today, Woody Marks, and nice.
Notre Dame this offseason.
Speaking of new quarterbacks, Mike Wright as he gives to Tulu Griffin, who turns the corner and shows you the speed. One of the best. Rogers with a lot of time, going to take a shot, and it is in.
He was jogging a little bit on the back end. He's going to be coming from the right side. You see number 5 there. It doesn't seem like he's running that hard. It seemed like Will Rogers was really aim page in the passing game.
Seth Davis out of the backfield, gets it in stride, and
Zach Arnett got him.
Yeah, Zach says reminds him of Deuce Vaughn a bit with his style. Incomplete as he's trying to find.
This is making more plays.
There's Pittman as he gets the carry.
Have responded here in a tough environment.
3rd down and 4. My SEC play calling job leaves App State behind. Seth Davis as he works his way in. Rogers on 2nd down goes underneath and line. Here's Wright. And going right.
Quarterback keeps it here, or you get the tight end this way. And the ball can be in 3 different places at virtually almost the same time. It's a really good decision, and you see the speed there.